Hey everybody, and welcome to Coffee Catch Ups. It is the Christmas special. Merry Christmas! It's that time, just over a week, and Santa will be here. It's such an exciting time, and also hugely exciting because I am very pumped. That is today is our 50th episode of Coffee Catch Up. I can't actually believe that we've done 50 episodes. I mean, it was an idea that I came up with during lockdown to try and help people, to try and keep the communication up amongst the Wealth Mentor fraternity and the network. And now look at what we're at. We're at 50 episodes. Can you believe it? I think it's truly is pretty awesome. And I think there's a couple of people I need to thank, first of all, before we go any further. And I know this is going to be funny, but I want to thank my mum because she probably has watched more Coffee Catch-Ups than anybody else. She's always watching them live. She even messages me and goes, Jono, are we doing Coffee Catch-Ups? I'm looking forward to seeing you today. So thanks, Mum. You're a legend. And also, on that note, thank you, Nimesh in the background, who does a lot of hard work in preparing and managing the back end of the Coffee Catch-Ups. That wouldn't happen without Nimesh and the work that he does in the background. So Nimesh, you're a legend. Thank you for all your work. Right, so 50th episode. So I decided that during lockdown, hey, let's start Coffee Catch-Ups. And we came up with the concept. And then we ended up in lockdown for, I think it was 108 days in Auckland, 108 days of lockdown. It was tough on many people, but, I think in many ways it was also became a little bit of the norm, and it became a little bit of it is what it is in the situation we're in lockdown. So let's make the most of the situation. And I think that's a really great thing in terms of what we're doing as a community, surrounding ourselves, amongst each other, trying to encourage and grow. And it comes down to your network and the network that you got around you, that you can make sure that you can get out there and absolutely smash it. And we really blessed at Wealth Mentor to have an amazing network amongst us. Not only the immediate crew, the ones that are in the office, the ones that are doing all the hard work behind the scenes, but also the amazing students and clients that we have got. So for all of you guys out there listening, thank you for an amazing year. It has been a huge year for Wealth Mentor, a massive shift into the virtual space. And I think we've really started to dominate the virtual space. I mean, our online events are sensational. I mean, for anyone that's attended, if you have, drop in the comments, let me know what you thought of our online events. Again, Nimesh does a great job behind the scenes, all the team in terms of getting used to presenting virtually. Amazing job. I actually went and did some numbers before. We did this year alone over 20 virtual events, out there to educate, to change, to guide, to provide the opportunity for people to learn, to start looking at a different way. Of those 20 events, we had 6 of them were our Cash from Us class. That's 3-day events that we're talking about, which we bust out, which are amazing people, amazing clients coming to us and learning from us, and great bunch of mentors that I get to present alongside. We also have the Property Live, which was huge this year. We had almost 100 people on that 2-day event, which was absolutely epic. So again, amazing to have all these events, and everyone that's attended anything. If you're watching these Coffee Catch-Ups, thank you, because part of this journey is that we get to change, we get to help, we get to be part of this amazing network, and so pumped. As well as that 2021, to get these virtual events, we've had our studio, the Wealth Mentor studio. We've brought you some of the Coffee Catch-Ups from the studio. Pretty epic to have that space so that we can continue to provide the great events in that space. A couple of other things that we've been working on. Something very exciting is that we've been working really hard as a team behind the scenes to bring you a brand new website and platform. This is going to be coming to you very, very shortly. We've doing our final testing now. This is going to be a place that you're going to want to go to learn, to continue growing, whether it's your financial, whether it's your health, whether it's your wealth in whatever facet. We're going to have a place that's going to be where you want to go to keep growing, to keep becoming the best version of yourself. We've got some amazing partners coming on, producing content, producing blogs, video content, articles, different courses. It's going to be an amazing platform for everybody to go and start growing. So keep a lookout for that. It is really going to be a great place. Now, on top of that, the Wealth Mentor team, we have been working our butts off, and there's no doubt about it that we are ready to keep growing. So we are in the stages now where we're actually looking at new personnel and growing the Wealth Mentor team. So if you think you've got some skills or some knowledge and you want to become a part of this team, which why wouldn't you? Hey, reach out to me, hit me up on Instagram, email us, the email address office@Wealth Mentor. Please reach out. We're really looking to expand, especially in the marketing space, the mentor space, the teaching space, the partners. If you have something you believe that you could change people's life with, reach out. Let's make sure we collab and we get out there and we give ourselves the opportunity to help as many people as possible. So very, very exciting. So coffee catch-ups have been going over on YouTube. And part of that is that we've actually done quite a bit of work on our YouTube channel and growing it. And I had a look before. 10 months ago, we posted our first YouTube video. And 10 months ago was when it first started. We've done 700 hours of viewing on YouTube alone in 10 months, which is really cool and continue to grow. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like these videos because that always helps for us to keep growing and keep getting the opportunity to get out there and help people. I mean, 50 episodes of Coffee Catch Up, hey, that must help because that's a pretty epic event. Right, so it's Christmas. Everyone's excited. Everyone's got the elf on the shelf. It's all go. You know, it's been a hell of a year. Everyone's tired, it seems, but everyone's excited for next year. And I want you guys to really take this on board. It's been a tough year in many avenues for many people across Australia, across New Zealand, across the world. But what it does is it creates resilience, it creates strength, it creates the opportunity for us to become better. You would have heard me on my Coffee Catch-Up say millions of times, become the best version of yourself. And I believe that we all have an opportunity to do that, but we need to keep working on ourselves to do that. And yes, 2021 was tough, but let's start preparing for a big 2022. Let's start getting ourselves ready. Let's start setting our goals. Let's start looking at what we want to achieve. Let's start really starting to surround ourselves with positive people, the right network, so that you can get out there and you can start to smash these goals. We want to see these success stories. I mean, we got so many amongst the community. I love it. I mean, I did a webinar a couple of weeks ago where I was presenting alongside T. Harv, which was amazing to be in that space. And I was talking about a few of our students. And one of our students is currently investing in 5 different countries. And the masterclass, our program was their first step to see them go on. They've done 22 deals in 2021. And the deals range all the way up to $22 million worth of deal. It is pretty sensational to see what our clients are getting out there and doing. But also, that's not for everybody. You don't have to be going out there and doing $22 million deals. But what about even just getting out there and buying a couple of properties that can change your life, or changing your financial outlook to be able to get out there and invest and start to create the financial future that you deserve? The world's changing. You got to keep up with it. You got to surround yourself with the right people, because then you're going to start to love what you're able to achieve, start to create the financial freedom, and live the life that you deserve. Guys, it's been an amazing year. I can't wait to see what 2022 brings for all of us. Again, reach out. We want you all a part of this amazing network. Make sure you hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, follow me, follow the Wealth Mentor stuff. We love having you a part of this amazing group. So stay close to the fire and have a Merry Christmas. It's been an absolute pleasure to be here sitting in front of you. And you know what? As always, there's only one way that we can finish up the year in the last ever Coffee Catch Up, and that is get out there and stay awesome, everybody. Take it.